he reached out to somebody, I don't know, but he got back to us that he said I'm beating up on all the weakest Argentina guys. So he like, I guess he in some Superman stuff, step up guy, save the Argentina culture, whatever going on. So he called us out. He's and he gonna get whooped too, man. That's the sad thing about him,
Mark
man.
be laughing. Mark be laughing, boy.
I'm just saying. You said he the super Argentinian.
Yeah, yeah. That's what he acting.
I ain't never heard of it. I didn't even know they had those.
Yeah, that's what he acting like. But, you know, I don't say much for somebody to like call me out on something like that. That's crazy. So I gotta give it to him. I gotta give him what he asked for, and it's for a world title too. So you know, I can't let him take that back to his country. Come on now.
Jay, what's your take on this? Talk to me.
No, I mean we wasn't even checking for this dude. We was straight. You know what I mean? We was going to actually, to be honest with you, bro, we were going to take the rest of the year off after Mike won in August. Amir, give me some more orange juice. And then, you know, this guy said, you know, what Mike Jr. just told you guys. We beating up on the less talented Argentinas, and so I looked at his record. I said, "Oh shit, Mike!" I said, "Yo, this guy is 33 and 2." So I got a little nervous at first. So then I looked at his 2 losses. I saw the guys, you know, one of the guys, you know, Cornflake that we know from Jersey beat him. So I said, "Damn, Cornflake is pretty good." So I wasn't going to even take the fight. I showed Mike Jr. Mike Jr. was like, "Nah, I need that. I want that." So I said, "You sure?" He said, "Yeah." Damian Gonzalez from the National Boxing Association heard about it. He said, "How about you guys like to fight for a world title?" I said, "Hell yeah, we independent. We do everything our way." You know what I mean? And one of the reasons why I was happy about Mike fighting for this world title, because as independent boxers, we want to show other teams that it's okay to fight for world titles from the lower, so-called lower belts. Everybody's chasing the WBC, WBO, WBA. We want those as well. But at the end of the day, when Mike Jr. wins this world title through the National Boxing Association, these motherfuckers will address Mike as such, a world champion.
Mike, talk to me. What's your take on that?
Shoot, after that ain't much to say, man. You heard him. I just gotta go in there and get there and just get the job done, man.
What do you say to the criticism that some fans are gonna have though? They're gonna say, "In a NBA world title, I never heard of it." You're gonna get some criticism from some fans for that. Like, hey, look, we appreciate like your hard work, but this ain't the 4 sanctioning bodies that are widely recognized, you know, by most fans. What's your take to that, Zane?
I mean, I ain't really saying much, man. You just gonna collect them all for real. Those bigger names and bigger titles is definitely coming, but if I got an opportunity to collect them all, even to the lowest to the highest, we're gonna do it, man. And plus, like Roy won it. We got some legends that also fought and won for the NBA title. So I mean, I've been hearing I haven't fought nobody and all that. All my this ain't nothing.
Yeah, well, this guy right here you about to fight he's 33-2 with 2 draws. You're 21-1, right? 14 KOs. What's it gonna take for you to beat this guy? What does he do well? Because it seems he must have some pop. He got 25 wins by knockout out of his 33. What is it gonna take for you to beat this guy?
I said my youth, my speed, my power, man. Everybody they be sleeping on my power, and I think nowadays a lot of people think they can just try to walk me down or just rush me, man. That's over with, man. But like I said, my speed gonna kill him. My movement gonna kill him. It's gonna be bad for him, honestly.
What does he do well, you think?
What does he do well?
Yeah, I'm not familiar with him.
I don't know. He was able to get 33 wins. That's what he did well.
I know that's right, Mike. I know that's right. You know what I mean?
What do you think? What do you think when you visualize this fight? Do you see yourself stopping them? Are you going to take them into the deep water and drown them? This is a 12-round fight.
I'm going to be me. We want to come out and see how he played, because he also said that, like in the little interview, how him and his team went back and was like, normally they be like the slower fighter in the beginning of the fight, but they're gonna come out and be the aggressive type of fighter. So,
how are you training differently for this? Because you never fought a 12-round fight before. I think the most you fought was what, an 8-rounder.
Yeah, but that's the thing. We always train for a 12 round. It just happened to go that, or if it didn't, I was stopping it early. But the training and everything is good. We just picking it up more. That's about it. Ain't really nothing changing. We always worked hard and was able to keep going. That's why if I ever got dropped or anything, I got right back up and continued fighting, because the conditioning and shape was there. So we're gonna continue to do us.
Dad, talk to me about that as well. Like, this is a big jump. Fighters don't usually jump from 8-rounders to 12-rounders, like, right? They usually do 8, then you go to 10, then you go to 12. This guy,
well, we've been fast tracking since we started this, Marq. You know, Mike started at the age 18. You know what I mean? Just when he started getting hot in the amateurs, we left. You know what I'm saying? We came in, we took off our first year in boxing, 8-0. You know, came back, did another 6 fights the next year. And, you know, we fast tracking. You know what I mean? We one of the first ones in our area to jump out there and go to and be great and dare to be great and fight at Madison Square Garden. So now we doing it again. We doing it our way. You know what I mean? We're going to fight for the National Boxing Association, the NBA title. If anybody never heard of it, then shame on them. You know what I mean? Now you know. Mike Jr. is going to make it popular. Roy Jones done had it. Roberto Duran, Hector Camacho. Now Mike Jr. is going to have it. You know what I mean? So it's about legacy with us as far as being the first independent team to do it our way. You know what I mean? So all those other belts out there, the WBC, WBA, WBO, yes, they're great belts. We do want them. But until we get those opportunities, we're going to do this. And if you never heard of who Juan Witt is, when we beat him, then you'll know who he is. Like nobody didn't know who John Bowser was. Mike Jr. even make fighters famous. You know what I'm saying? And we independent. So this is going to be a great fight. Mike is going to be in tip-top shape. Hopefully we don't have to go the whole 12 rounds. If we do go the whole 12 rounds, that's great for Mike. You know what I'm saying? You know, he might need that. But we don't get paid for overtime, so we coming to get this guy out of here. So that's it, man. We do it our way. Our way, baby.
Would you guys ever entertain the idea of signing with a major?
Yeah, man, of course, but it's the reason why Mike Jr. is probably not signed is because, well, one, I know back in the day, people had to deal with me and Roy Jones, right? Now they just got to deal with me. And if my son's son, I don't know, man. I've seen so many fighters get shelved. You know what I'm saying? I've seen so many fighters, you know, they don't get treated right. You know what I mean? So everybody want to be signed just to say they signed, but we more active than them. You know what I'm saying? And they not, and it's, most of those signed fighters, they're not making a lot of money other than your superstars. You feel me?
Yeah.
But so I don't know, man. It would have to be a signing bonus for Junior. Junior is already packaged and ready to go. You don't have to really do, no, look, you don't have to do a lot of promotion with Mike. Let's say Mike Jr. signed with Top Rank. Everybody knows who Mike Jr. is. So now Top Rank can get Mike Jr., get him 4 televised wins. Mike is off in the races. You know what I'm saying? So you don't have to do a lot. I just want my son to be treated right. So to answer your question, it would be cool. They just got to treat Mike Jr. good, man. They got to treat him right. He ain't scared to fight nobody. We're signed to somebody, and he'll fight his ass off. But just treat him right. You feel me?
I saw this fight when I was looking at the promo on it. I saw the mayor is actually part of the sponsor of the fight. Talk to audience about how dope is that the mayor, you got literally got the city behind you. How dope is that? And how did that come about? Talk to us about that.
First, that's dope, like you said, man. Just to had a mayor, had a city. Like I always say, man, Fayetteville, they represent, man, and they gonna be behind me. It don't matter if we going to New York or whatever. They gonna be there. But the mayor, like, I mean, I always gave back to the community in some type of way. As long as like we're dealing with the homeless people or just going out to events and just giving back. So like we kind of always had that connection with the mayor. So we just a simple reach out, man. The mayor knew like what we was going on and knew what type of people we are. So a simple reach out, and we got it done. We got him sponsor him. Well, we got him sponsoring us for this fight.
Senior, give me your take on it. Like, how dope is that, right? Literally the city is supporting you in this event. Like I think
it's amazing, man. I think it's awesome. Again, we're independent. A lot of fighters don't have the support that Mike Jr. gets from his state, his city, and the mayor's backing him. Now it's up to Mike to represent and get this win and make the city look good, make the mayor proud, make himself proud, make everybody proud. But yeah, Mark, you from the Ville, you from Fayetteville, so that is huge. So and we're blessed, bro, because again we're independent, bro.
Yeah, I was definitely I definitely had a lot of time in Fayetteville. I was stationed at Fayetteville when I was in the Army.
Yeah, there you go.
So
where are you originally from?
I was born in North Carolina, Nash County.
Okay.
Hence the name Marq Nash.
Oh, that's dope. Okay.
So I take the city with me everywhere I go. It's the name, Marq Nash. I take the city with me.
No, that's dope. That's dope.
But I lived everywhere, man. I spent a lot of time in Baltimore. Then when I joined the Army, I went all over the world. But it ain't about me. It's about you two gentlemen tonight. I got to get y'all take on the landscape of boxing and get your vibe on this. Like your division, welterweight.